Hello everybody, this is BRinsworth House. So this is a retirement home for those of the theatrical profession, and the Royal Variety Artists charity runs it. So for retired actors and actresses, this was built in the 1850s, it's been a retirement home since 1911. I'm not sure if it's always been for actors and actresses. So it's got a little bit of a green out the front, it's got a garden at the back as well. So 36 bedrooms, some drawing rooms, and it's even got a bar. But often they're not very mobile, often they're wheelchair bound by the time they come in here. See the Union flag, not really fluttering aloft. I wonder if it's a private home at first. And so famous people were there was the late Bruce Forsyth's first wife, Sir Bruce Forsyth, and Mike Yarwood. Now Mike Yearwood was a famous impressionist, certainly from the 1960s to the 90s, on the working men's club circuits. He was on television doing James Callaghan, the Prime Minister, and John Major, and all sorts of famous personalities from the United Kingdom and abroad, and he died there in 2023. You may have heard of Dame Edna Everage, that Australian character done by the late Barry Humphries. Barry Humphries didn't die here, died in Australia. But the actress who played Dame Edna's sidekick, what was her name? Madge. Dame Edna was always demanding. That actress, she lived here and indeed died here. I know the vicar who performed her funeral, the Reverend Martin Hislop, who runs a Forward in Faith Anglican church in Kingston. So that's where they are before they make their final curtain call. And who was it? Mike Yearwood. He passed to glory in 2023. But you know, I hadn't even heard of him until a few years ago, because he retired from television about 20 years ago. All right. So that's it. And then you can see they've got disabled access there, a ramp on this side to get up and down on their wheelchairs. I think they're not allowed to smoke in there. So that is what BRinsworth House is all about. And the cars are largely for the staff in this nursing home. People tend not to live very long when they go into nursing homes. They're kind of fairly physically crocked. People dropping like flies around them, so it must be rather dispiriting. I don't know how long they live in there on average, but I'm glad that when they're in their dotage, they are well looked after, can reminisce about their magnificent performances. That is BRinsworth House. Toodaloo.